You're getting divorced, you own a house together, and you need to sell it. You know there's probably going to be some tax consequences, and what do you need to know? What are the consequences, and when do you sell the house? Hi, my name is Kimmy Rolph, and I specialize in divorce-related listings and buying. And I understand the challenges of selling your house due to divorce. Divorce can be rough, and even when it's amicable, it's stressful. So let's be real. Getting divorced and selling your house are probably the two most stressful things in life. And if you have to do both at the same time, it can be overwhelming. And oftentimes the challenges are not with the sale of the house itself, but the other stuff. Yes, you want to address the situation and deal with it, but you should not move so fast and you miss the super important details like this one. Plus, by catching details like what I'm going to go into, you'll both come out ahead with less stress. First, a disclaimer. I'm a realtor, not a professional tax accountant or a lawyer. So make sure you check with them for the exact details of your situation. But anytime you sell a house and there's a profit made, you're going to be hit with capital gains taxes if that profit is over a certain amount, and it can be a lot of money. And when you're selling due to a divorce, your timing matters. Why? Because in real estate, when you sell your primary residence, there's a capital gains tax exemption of up to $250,000 per person if you're single. And with married couples, each partner gets an exemption for a total capital gains tax exemption of $500,000. It's possible that if the house is sold after the divorce, you could lose a $250,000 exemption, meaning that there's going to be an extra $100,000 in capital gains taxes. Additionally, to get this exemption, you would have had to have lived in the house for 2 out of the 5 past years. And if you're filing together or even filing separately, you can still get a $500,000 tax exemption. But if you're filing separately, each partner can still claim their $250,000 tax exemption, so long as you meet the 2 out of the last 5 years rule. I don't want anyone to make mistakes or lose $100,000. You don't need more stress, but you should absolutely consult with someone before starting to do anything. The bottom line is that you want to preserve the entire capital gains tax exemption, so make sure to plan out your divorce and the sale of your house so that the entire $500,000 exemption remains in place. This is super important. Understanding the market that you're selling in will guide some of your selling choices. Request one of my free market trend reports in the link below of this video and let me help you understand what kind of market you'll be selling in. Make sure to check out my resources for those going through divorce related real estate transactions on the link below. Kimmy Rolph sells the mainline and local areas.